as you're doing this part writing, you want to keep certain ranges in mind for each voice. And again, as we go over this, just remember that these are certain guidelines. There'll be certain instances where you want to go out of range, and also remember that we're not necessarily talking about voices, as in singing voices necessarily. We might also be talking about instrumental voices of soprano, alto, tenor, and bass, or just high voices, and baritone and lower instruments like that. So these are just general guidelines that you should keep in mind. Soprano, this middle C up to a G below the, above the staff, sorry. Alto can go a little bit lower, starting on G below the staff up to D right there. And tenor can be start about this C up to this G right here. Now, if you're a tenor, then you're probably freaking out about seeing that high note right there. Again, don't worry, these aren't necessarily tenor singing voices, okay? And then bass, can start below the staff right here and go up to this middle C. And many basses will be able to go much lower, and many sopranos will be able to go much higher. And of course, many people have a much wider range than all this. This is just a general place to start, just a guideline to keep in mind as you're doing this. All right? So do a little practice with this, and then we'll talk about some part writing in the next lesson.